Hello all you happy people, this is the Rock Shifter, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Dust and Elysian Tale. Now, you're probably like, hey, Mikey, what are you doing? Where's Ni no Kuni? Why aren't you finishing Ni no Kuni? What about all your other projects, huh? Let's back up the gravy train a little bit, kids. I got this game gifted to me, like, in August, by a guy named Mac the Actor. Now, Mac the Actor actually had a big part in the development of this game. He was the voice director, as well as, and I'm pretty sure the reason why I got this game gifted me by him, he had a big part in Hunter's Relic of Stars, which was a mini-play I did a while back. So, I haven't got a chance to play the game until recent because I got it for the PC, and I didn't have a PC at the time. Now I have a PC, I played through the game, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. So, with all that said and done, let's look into the game and get started. I'm just going to override this file right here. We're gonna boom that, and let's just do it on normal just so we can get an idea of what's going on. Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since completed, its stories, civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in our most desperate hours of the greatest Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know, but we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
That's me. And you're... Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword-bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Well,
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
And so the adventure begins! Onward! And we go back. Because if we go back here, we can claim ourselves some bunnies! Look at the bunnies! Alright, anyway. We can claim ourselves a key. Now, just gonna get this out of the way. Oh my god, this game is freaking beautiful! Seriously, the atmosphere, the colors, the prettiness. I am one for things that look pretty. And yeah, I'm just gonna say this game is wonderful. So, enough of my gushing aside, we enter our first area known as the Glade. Woo! And that's not the right sound effect, meaning oh. Seriously, this game is awesome. So we got our basic controls, WASD, duck, dance around a little bit, we can jump with the space bar, go down, woo. We're going to be using the mouse to attack. We can attack walls, forming combos with our clickies. If you can hear the clicking, I'm sorry. And we can obtain Mysterious Wall Chicken, which we use in order to heal ourselves. I'll go over the HUD real quick. Yes, I know. The HUD, basically our HP is those numbers up there. The 65 is how many we have, the 80 is our total. The green bar also represents our health. The magic-y flowy bar above that is our magic meter that's used for dodging and some magic we'll be getting later. We have our quick select item, which we use for our level, our experience, and our money. Basic stuff, you know, normal video game stuff.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
So, you could probably tell there's going to be a lot of dialogue in this game. In fact, I applaud it for how much dialogue it actually has throughout the game. And look how pretty the lighting is, and what a boom! Anyway, so now we have the ability to dash with Q and E. That uses up a little bit of our magic. We can gain magic over time by ourselves, or we can use it by attacking enemies and we'll get more. You can go down by pressing S and space. Easy as that. Woo! So, we got nice little bunnies. We have walls to break, and I believe every wall has Mysterious Wall Chicken in it. Which is, I guess, an homage to Castlevania. So we get our note, we press tab to go to the menu. Welcome to your quest log. From here you can view active and completed quests, as well as many notes you've picked up. And we get our first note. In ancient times, our greatest predecessors and statuist allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim these lost treasures is to use the magically attuned keys strewed about our world. Our only hope here is enough. I only hope there's enough time to free them all. Okay. So apparently I just can't read. But anyway, so this is our quest log. We have Dust to Dust, which is our all-around go through the story missions. We have completed missions and notes. I'm going to go over all the menus now, just to get it out of the way. We have materials screen, which we'll go over later when we actually get to the blacksmith. We have our stats, which is just our overall gameplay stats. We have a map, which is just a map. You know what maps are. Our inventory, which is a little more complicated. We have our food. We can use any food in here by double-clicking it. Or, if you click it once, it gets this nice little magic barrier around it, which means we can use it by pressing R on our main screen. We have armors, we have augments. These are all upgrades for ourselves, which will upgrade all of these stats. Wonderful, wonderful. Key items. We have a key, awesomeness. And I think that's it for this. We got health, attack, defense, fidget, luck, and golden experience, which we can also see in our character screen. Screen. So, when we level up, we get a power gem, which we can put in here. Every time you complete all of these, you get another set of these, if that makes sense. And then we can upgrade. It upgrades random amounts, I'm not exactly sure. So I think that's enough explanation. Let's go down here and see ourselves a chest.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
So yeah, like I said, this is going to be very dialogue heavy, and I'm not going to stay quiet over all of the non-dialogue parts. But anyway, let's get to this chest. Every time you open a chest, you're going to have to do a button combination. You're going to need at least one key for each chest, unless there are special locks, which we'll talk about later. So, let's do this. WASD, go, form of unlocking a chest. Usually a button combination of 4 fixes everything. We got a feeble fruit, which is another healing item, and a revival stone, which will revive us if we die. Which is always wonderful, because, you know, I have a habit of dying. And a loca nut, which is also a healing item. Look at that deer! They're so pretty! I just want to pet them. And now there's a deer. Oh no. Deer, get out of here! You know what happens when deer are waiting here? That means you're gonna die. You're gonna get shot by a hunter, Bambi's mom. Oh god.
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I love Fidget's dialogue. Fidget's basically your Navi character, and I'm okay with that.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Indeed we will, because health items are very scarce in the beginning. Not only that, but they're also expensive at the stores. So money and health items in the beginning are hard to come by. Anyway, these are save points, easy enough to use. We can use them as teleportation points later, but for right now, let's just use it to save our game. Because saving your game is very important, especially now, because we can easily die. So we got our simple combos. We got from whence it came. I just want to keep saying that. From whence it came. From whence it came. From whence it came. Did that skip? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so you get more combos. You just got to go through this little tutorial segment. You got airbrush. Hold on, wait. It's kind of hard to pull off sometimes. My mouse is kind of a little annoying sometimes. It's sometimes just like, hey, I don't want to work. Ow. He also hit me, which is wonderful. You can dodge past enemy attacks like that, but sometimes I just find it easier to hit them hard. So, what else do we got? I think we gotta wait to learn more combos as we go. Yeah, here we go. So we got the ground to air, and then we can do air combos and throw them on the ground. And I believe it's, hold on, wait. So attack, up, 1, 2, 3, and then down. 1, 2, 3, right, yeah. And then what's that? Down air slash is like your thrust down for a heavy amount of damage. There's a bunch of combos I'll try and talk about as we go on, but I'm not gonna like waste my time just being like, hey, here's the combos. Oh, this.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
All right, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Yes, because he knows what a pause menu is. So, basically, we've just obtained the ultimate combos in the game already. The Fidget plus Dust Storm abilities is amazing, especially when we upgrade Fidget and upgrade Dust's abilities. I didn't show it off too well there because I suck, but I have my button for Fidget set to C, and I also have my Dust Storm set to my right mouse button. Once we actually upgrade a little bit and... See, look at that! Look at that! They just go flying into the air! Not only that, but the Dust Storm hits enemies as well. So, we could just keep building combos and take care of enemies that we don't have to worry about right off the top. Right at this very moment. And it's so easy to lose track of your meter, because you can do multiple of Fidget's blasts at once. But hey, that's what this game is. I call it Combo the Game. So yeah, just use your combos as best to your abilities, and just wipe out enemies. With the Dust Storm and Fidget combos, you will definitely be able to handle yourselves. I'm going to be saving a lot as well because I suck. So, let's continue on fall. What's that? A throw combo. There you go. Throw combo. Ba-da-ba-boom. I'd just rather use the Fidget. Fidget is all powerful. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, Fidget will also activate whenever treasure chests are nearby, or any items that can be gotten. So keep an eye on Fidget. I should also talk about the mini-map once I get rid of these guys, because our combo meter takes up the whole freaking screen. So, because it helps to know the mini-map, otherwise things get a little complicated. The giant circle means that there is an item or a chest in this area. The dot means that there is no more items in that area. The blue means that there's a save point. Gray just means there's nothing. Green means there will be a shop. And I think that's it. If there's anything else, I'll obviously point it out as we go along. But it is good to know these things, so that way we can keep track of everything. I'm going to try and 100% this game. I've done it before, so it shouldn't hurt. We also got a letter Leap of Faith.
Hey, you just leveled up!
Is that what I did?
So
Feels
good!
Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Like honored. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. You get a skill gem and then you can put it anywhere. I'm gonna put it in health to start off because, like I said, health is very hard to come by sometimes. So we got some wind here. Oh no, there's a key. I want it. Yes. And like I said, I won't be talking during all the cutscenes, but more important cutscenes, I'll definitely be quiet. Alright, so we got this guy. I don't think we can go here yet. There's something up there. Oh, I lied. The one thing is using your attacks can actually land you in places where you're not supposed to be yet. So just use it to the best of your abilities, because it can't hurt to abuse the game. Trust me, I do it all the time. In fact, I'll be showing off a certain little thing once we get a little further into the game. So, anywho, let's continue on forth using our Blade of Aura and fidget combos with the Dust Storm. I have to say though, I don't... What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck just happened. My computer was just like, hey, let's move the screen. Alright. But maybe that's a good enough sign that we have to end this episode off. So, next time on Dust and Elysian Tale, we will be continuing forth and hopefully trying to figure out who we are, what we are, and why we're in this situation. See you guys later. I'm afraid you should stay. Or, well, you're Superman, so if you want to die first. Just do it. Form of force field. Oh, dude, that's cool.